You said it.
In the pool. Anyways.
Downward spiral to summer.
Saturday in Miami. So as always, and I always invite Kings fans to do this with me, and I would do this in any iteration of the team, but not only when they play in Miami, which they do once a year, but it just so happens they'll be playing in Miami on a Saturday.
Okay.
They're always watching that game. How are their free throws? How are their substitution patterns? Anyone playing less minutes than they normally do, although it'd be tougher to find out on this team. Anyone out with flu-like symptoms or perhaps an illness that they picked up. The South Beach flu, they call it. It's always fun. It's just always fun to kind of try to guess and not be irresponsible and intimate because maybe somebody really is sick. But the telltale signs are flu-like symptoms, missing shots on the front of the rim.
At this rate, it'd be G-Man, Katie, Draper, or Mark Jones if he's on this trip. The broadcast crew probably needs it.
They need it more than anybody. Yeah. They need it more than any. Poor Katie, by the way. Golly, I hope she's better.
Much better yesterday. Sounded better yesterday.
Good. Thank goodness.
G-Man was battling some stuff. Yeah, it's going around.
Probably caught from Katie.
Well, It's that cold season that you seem to love.
Well, that's the thing. And she's got the young kids.
Yeah.
And so they bring home these insane diseases and then whoosh.
In a 1900s rag.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Not as much of that happening when it's warmer.
Kings versus Houston on Wednesday. Looking ahead.
They're a small team, so that's okay. Kings should be able to match up with them fine.
No problem. The 13-4 Rockets.
They're only 13-4?
They're only 13-4.
They're 16-4.
I'm just reading what's in front of me. Now you got me. I'll double check, but 13-4.
They've played 17 games.
Played 17 games.
Kings have played 21.
I know that's their schedule. We were talking. I think we talked.
They had
about
bye weeks.
Yeah, they've had some off nights, if you will. Alperen Şengün and Steven Adams and Clint Capella. Those are your center, backup, and backup. And then at power forward, they go Jabari Smith Jr., who is 6'11". And then at small forward, they go Kevin Durant, who is 6'11". By the way, he's 7 feet tall. And then, you got Amen Thompson, who is a defensive wizard. You got Reed Shepherd.
He's a little guy.
And there's, he's only he's 6'2". Tiny old guy. Amen's, by the way, 6'7". Yeah, they're really big, dude.
They are.
So I think, now, again, odds would say the Kings are going to get blown out. Reality would say they'll probably get blown out, but also this is a game you look at and go, watch, this is one of those like Milwaukee Bucks. Like, how do they even win there? How is it close? I don't know what the odds are going to be on this game, but I'd be shocked if they weren't below double digits.
Yeah.
Or if they were below double digits.
Yeah, when you get to the point where the Kings are 5-16,
yeah,
almost every win that they get is like, whoa, how'd they beat that team?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, because Milwaukee's actually not having that great of a year, but it still felt like one of those games. They beat Denver. They beat Minnesota. Better teams than the Kings.
Yeah.
They have one against the Jazz. Okay. But, yeah, pretty much. There's not that many teams that have a worse record than them anymore.
And who is their the Warriors. That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, the win resume is not that bad.
The Bucks, Warriors, Nuggets, and Timberwolves are 4 of their 5 wins.
And then the Jazz,
and then the Jazz.
Yeah, because I think last night was their 4th game against a team below 500. So, I mean, they basically played, a lot of good teams, but even when they're playing lesser teams, I obviously lost to Memphis twice now, and the Jazz once, so.
Well, and this is an old figure now because I did this over the weekend. As of Saturday, the top 9 teams in the NBA are 121-38.
Wow,
that's a 76% winning percentage.
Okay.
The bottom 9 teams in the NBA are 34-128. That's a 21% winning percentage. And yes, the Sacramento Kings are part of that bottom group. I also, I should look through these before the show because I did with the gentleman and Zach Levine's little back and forth.
Yeah.
I was trying to think like, okay, you'll get the idea here. What is the Mount, and does that even make the Mount Rushmore of Sacramento Kings home things that will go down? So, like, for example, Puke Guy, probably number one. Arguably, Greg Lukenbill fixing the leak, that's on there too.
Okay, so not Golden One, King's history.
King's history, both combined. You could say Jerry Reynolds fainting on the sideline could be that.
There was a game at Arco, which might have been at the time. I think it was just Sleep Train, or did it just become Power Balance? It's one of the two transitions. I don't know if you remember this, but Keith Smart was the coach, and they had some sponsors covered on the scoreboard. And those two things, like, they fell off, and they just kind of fluttered down to the. And I remember him running out there. And
this was what this was in the relocation saga, because I remember that being used as a.
Buildings
we needed
apart.
Buildings falling apart. So I want to say that was around 2011, 12 maybe.
Yeah.
You know what a lot I mentioned, but I guess not very many people knew about this. I actually thought it was like super public knowledge. Remember when? You remember when Greg Lukenbill poured his drink on Coase?
I do.
Was that public knowledge, or was that just us that knew that?
I didn't know about it.
You didn't know about it? Okay.
I do remember that. There was one that
I don't
was
think Coase would mind.
lesser known because it was after the game, but I remember Henry and I were doing a post game, and there was out of nowhere, like, we heard all this commotion, and then there was a person that ran out onto the court that was a streaker.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
There was a streaker?
Well, then, like, got to the center court and, like, it was just.
Don Geronimo had some fun with that at the time.
Streaker?
Yeah.
I must have been, and then I must have known.
It was years ago, but, like,
That's
again,
funny.
no fans did.
Was it Frankie?
Yes.
Wow.
There was
He
about.
would have been like 6.
That's true. Okay.
There was about 9 people in the lower bowl at the time. Like, it was after the game.
I feel
but
like
that's more of, like, not a lot of people know that one.
That one time, it was a playoff game when that light giveaway that everyone started throwing on the court.
Oh, the Anthony Peeler.
Oh, that's
fight
right.
With
Garnett.
Minnesota. Yeah.
Yeah.
And people started throwing the fan.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like dozen egg night. Not a great idea. Yeah, there's been some, and I don't know, because the fan interaction, like that, like Puke Guy was easy. We don't have a name for it yet.
Yeah.
Someone will coin a name with it.
I was telling Chris this, and I don't know that this, so I'll see if you even heard about this, if it became on social media that night. So probably, Dave, maybe in real time, maybe 20 minutes earlier, maybe it was a little bit more. I don't know. I could have the time blending, but there was a bunch of commotion down below us. And I go, what's everybody looking at? Then I realized, kind of where you sometimes sit, there was a bigger fan. It was a big Suns fan. He was wearing a Suns jersey, and they were security was escorting him out. Okay. I'm like, ooh, what? I have no idea what he's done. And people get him out of here. People are cheering, and then he made like one last jolt, like back towards wherever he was sitting or towards the Suns bench. And then from my angle, it's just, then they like yanked him out of there, and it was like, whoa. And so I'm like, okay, that happened. Then you see this other. I'm like, what is happening tonight?
Interesting.
So from our angle, for me to see the fan, Devlin Carter, was getting.
Yeah.
I just see gestures.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
what I saw. I'm gesturing.
And from behind it, and like, it's looking like, how is this guy not getting thrown out of
Right.
here right now?
Right,
What is
right.
happening? Is he trying to attack somebody?
Yeah.
And I had no idea what was going on down there.
He actually ended up going on social media on Instagram, and he kind of explained, that he was calling Zach. I said, we don't come. I'm going to be paraphrasing now, so don't take it out of context. He was basically saying to Zach, like, we don't pay to come watch you not play defense. Right. And then, again, all of this allegedly, one man's side.
Yeah.
Zach responded, go home then.
Right.
And he used the N-word.
A term, yep.
And then, again, allegedly, you want to be really careful here. And then that's where the fan really got more upset. And look, it again, we're not going to condone either way or judge either way. We'll let everybody make their own judgments. But it spoke to a lot of fans.
It did, and like from watching it from afar, again, not even anywhere known what's being said. I thought, is this somebody connected to the team? Because I thought
that's
it was
what I thought
a
too.
longer leash than a lot of people would get.
Sure.
And I'm going, he's right on top of the bench.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is this a family member? Like, I didn't know what was happening. It was really weird.
And honestly, I'm kind of surprised that, and maybe they have, but considering his location, what he spends on the tickets, he's there all the time. And by the way, I never knew about the guy. I learned about it. Served in the military from Brooklyn, came out here. He's a really good story.
The Kings,
yeah, it really has. I'm surprised they haven't had some sort of, because the Kings have done this before, they haven't had some sort of collection. Now, what would be awesome, and I know this won't happen, but again, I try to find Disney endings. So I guess one of his calling cards is that he kind of, I don't want to be insulting and underscore it, but like spruces up makes shoes, like makes some really cool looking shoes.
Yeah.
Right? What would be fun would be for he and Zach to collaborate on a shoe and then have like all the proceeds go to charity or something. And that's kind of a way to, hey, my bad, let's bring it up. Let's turn something bad into good, and Kings sell it in their store. And, I don't know. I always feel like there's ways to do things like that. So there's that. Also, we do the On This Day.
Mm-hmm.
This happened yesterday, but we weren't on the air. On this day, 36 years ago, a food chemist in Illinois put a $7,500 deposit down for installation of an in-ground swimming pool, basing it on his upcoming Christmas bonus, thinking it would
Christmas
cover the
bonus.
rest. Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
He didn't get the Christmas bonus, Jason. And what resulted is one of the great rants we've ever seen from Clark Wilhelm Griswold. Yeah. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought that happened on Christmas Eve.
I'm just saying.
They were having Christmas Eve dinner and everything like that.
I'm just reading the thing, dude. It says on this day in 1989, that was 18 hours ago. So, Also, Scott Perry has weighed in this morning with Monday Motivation.
Oh, okay. I like this.
Monday Motivation time. Chris, do you have
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it.
Anyway.
While I'm reading this, do we have any audio yet I can start calling up for next? Or are you still working on that, Chris? Okay, good. Hello. All right. Scott Perry's Monday Motivation, hashtag Monday Motivation, says, if you're still looking, I like this one, by the way. If you're still looking for that one person that can change your life, just take a look in the mirror. That person will be looking right back at you.
Looking at you.
Looking at you. If you're still looking for that one person that can change your life, just take a look in the mirror, and that person will be looking back at you.
Hello, handsome.
Some of the responses: I'm looking for the one person that can actually play Keon Ellis.
Wow.
Second response: unless you're Keon Ellis, please don't look in the mirror, because you'll notice how valuable you are and will want to be shown the appreciation you deserve. Scott, I got to be honest with you. I'm looking for the one guy who can change the Sacramento Kings, and that's about it. So, it's going well. And then there's a bunch of photos of A.J. DeBonsa from BYU, and there's one of Cam Boozer. How about somebody, you know what? I'm going to reply. Great advice, Scott. I'm going to have his back on this one. No snark. Great advice.
Yeah, but is he reading that in a snarky way?
I would hope not.
When have you ever said great advice to someone and meant it?
Never. Till now. Well, now you guys got me thinking. All right, you know what? Well, I want
feels like there could be some snark on that.
I want to support him.
Yeah.
See, because you're going to say great advice and someone's going to go, yeah, way to go, Dave.
Okay.
We hate him too.
Okay, what about this? What about like, hey, wise words? No. Okay.
Come on.
Okay, fine. Smart face. Help me construct a tweet that is supportive and not snarky. I'm just saying everyone's snarking him.
I don't know if it's possible.
Just heart it.
Yeah. Retweet it.
You know what? Fine. I will. I'm going to heart it.
Put a little like on it.
Put smart words from a smart man.
But no, see, that's super smart. No, you know what? I'm just going to reply with 4 purple hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. right?
Ooh, 4.
Is
Got
that
a little overboard.
Is that a little A-kissy? I don't want to.
I think you need to go 3.
3. That's an odd number. I'll go 2. 2 purple hearts, 2 hearts that beat as one. Right? I want to support him.
What if you did the opposite? You're like, worst tweet ever, and I'm being snarky. How does that land?
I still don't think it.
Doesn't work? Just heart it.
I'm disheartening it.
Okay.
Very disheartening.
Big tweet from a big man.
That's the thing. I mean, we know he's done this. This is a consistency with him. But I just laugh at play Keon Ellis. It's like, golly. Man.
I know.
He doesn't look at his replies, right?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
I don't. I truly. You can't look at your replies, man. Not when you're a GM. Unless things are going well. You can look at them all day.
Oh, that 1 year from Ani, he was loving Twitter.
Oh, he would love it. Oh, he was. He was so active on Twitter, too. He'd always have his little GIF after wins and stuff. And then it all changed. By the way, as we go to break, games 81 and 82 have been filled in on the Kings schedule. And actually, I like this because we haven't seen these guys yet. Denver and Minnesota.
Hey, they beat them
Yeah, they did.
once.
You know what? 40% of their wins have come against those two teams. How about
Play them
that?
the rest of the way. Let's go.
How about that math? So.
Ant. Bring on Ant. Bring on the Joker.
Oh, oh my God. I don't even want to bring this up.
Uh-oh.
No, it's one of the, like we were talking about. Yeah, I'm not going to bring it up. We all forgot something. I'm going to bring it up without bringing it up. You'll understand why.
Forgot. Oh, from the Kings?
From the Kings, things that have happened that were controversies. Or do you remember the giveaway they were doing that got removed?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Completely forgot about that. That was a
Clothing thing?
The shirts. Yeah. That was a thing.
Okay, was the dollar beer night successful or not successful?
Was the what?
It was successful.
Dollar beer night?
Yeah.
It
Kings
was?
beat the Wizards.
I remember they beat
on
them
TNT.
Well, there we go.
Okay.
Bring it back.
And they only had it to the first half.
Of course, you do it against the Wizards, too. Right? That's smart. We'll take a break. When we come back, 4 down territory.